one of the YE such as member. You understand?
Yeah, if you hear me a lot, I grieve over what has been done to our people, and I keep saying it. Let nobody be deceived. I am not saying that we don't have bad people. I'm not saying that we don't have criminals. There is no nation, there is no people, there is no place you have 12 that you won't have. Most likely there may be one or two Judases.
Yeah.
That being said, um, what the contraption have tried to do is to, you know, blackmail the Igbos because we put the most resistance to their ugly, wicked, inhumane atrocities they are dishing on the people. It is not just about the us, but why our own is egregious is that they they know they know that we have what it takes to redeem that place, but they have refused. They have refused to allow us to be. That is where the issue is. If we are doing our businesses or we are going about our businesses and going about our lives and they leave us alone, that would have been a different thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that it has become a serial thing, and even not even that. Also, they want us to be like Benue State or Plateau or be like all these other ones. They are. I know that even the ones they do in Biafra land, they kind of cover it up. So you want someone to be closing their mouth while you're mopping out their lives. So, and these are the ones that they are using to, put up these and blackmail us and like this guy, which, hello, Adadiorama, did you hear yourself echoing? Someone is echoing your words.
Exactly.
I didn't even see difference between that man. Oh, we say, is it covered BLOOD or Divine Angel, whatever his name is? I didn't see, he was just echoing Adadiorama's words. I don't know that woman, that's why I don't talk about her, but why I have to call her name is because this is who she is. This is what she has done. And the difference is that it's just like someone carrying iron and aiming it at another person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This man talking, the divine angel or whatever he calls it, he carried hot iron and is aiming at, let me just say Biafra, right? But Adadiorama is the Biafra aiming the iron on herself. So that is worse, even. And that is where one of the problems we are facing now. And hopefully she will realize that you can't cut your nose to spite your face. You can't, because you want to punish your nose, then you chop off your nose because you don't like it. It will disfigure you. It can even buy you. There is no gainsaying about it. We have come a long way. We all cannot be, and I also kind of congratulate her. I think they have made that, because why I'm saying it, I only echo what people say. I can't talk on someone or something. I talk on issues. I don't talk on people. But she has consistently talked about this Anebundibaya. Now, I guess the way she is talking now from few, places I had, she's not talking like an APM or COS. So we are waiting to hear the wutu wutu from her mouth, the ones that she has ordered, so that our parents can have peace. Because
Exactly.
I need to address this issue. It's very important. I mean, it's important. You are talking about whether we should change the name Biafra or whatever because of what it carried, but you forgot that there was a pogrom in 1945, in 1965, the elimination of over 300 then they were still in Nigeria, were buried in the barracks because of a coup they did not plot, they did not carry out. It was a Nigerian coup. They called it Igbo coup. And they went and our army, in those days, back in the 1960s, the larger number of army in that contraction called Nigeria were Igbos, Biafrans, and they mocked them before Ojukwu said enough is enough. So someone made an account that they were, just back when I get an example from the scriptures when David, something happened and the people, even the old, the young, they wanted to stone David. I say, how can you be here and see us being decimated this way? I think that's what happened. Ojukwu was, then the whatever it is in those Eastern states, and he had to do what it takes to save his people. And you're now calling and saying that in their time, now that you're here, now that they have given you this position, you must stop this thing. Because you said in their when they were in charge, all this happened. Now that you are in charge, because you did not recognize, I'm using your words, so you did not recognize Dr. Ngozi. She's nothing. Everybody is useless except you. You must stop this. So I hear you. They are going to now. No, she has two accounts. I think it is her group that has the two accounts. All of the accounts you guys hijacked. You better stop this mess going on. It is now in your hand. Let me know here you call Dr. Mozara Prince again. Go and stop what Ojukwu couldn't stop, Wazirike couldn't stop. And I will see the ball. Now the ball is on your court. You must do something. Stop it. That being said, I want to also highlight something which is part of what, it's like a real eye-opener. I say it again because I say what I hear people say. Jews of Carlos said he had a multi-million media mogul institution or whatever he call it, where he is. And back in the time when, the Buhari, they were the ones that sponsored all the propaganda. That contraction is like a whitewashed tomb, a tomb, cemetery, that all you hear, you see whitewashed, because they have these bulldogs, they have this media institution where they unleash like mad dogs to begin to dish out and paint. When they go, how can you see how they are setting things up? And because I have taken time to study what they are doing, whenever they come with all this brouhaha, I say, what are they up to? There is a reason for this one that is coming up. That the day I saw that man, that king, I say they don't start. What are they cooking now? You see the results? Now, why are they not going to? There was a time, one man, or I think there were two of them or so. The man had a hotel. He's a Yoruba man. And then the man by someone that came for an interview or something, they traced it and they found out that it was in that hotel. I don't know if they were able to raise that hotel down, but they said the man they. But the day they were discussing about that man, they were just calling the man. They did not say it's Yoruba people. But whenever one of our miscreants commit anything, they will not say Igbo people.
Exactly.
They need to get a life. I have studied here of we don't lack miscreants, we don't lack, we have criminals, we have all, mention it. But the way they paint the picture whenever and they will set it up, go and check. When you dig deep, that thing is a plan. That thing is to cover up their atrocities. The facts that they are, as at yesterday, 70 vigilantes were eliminated in is it Plateau or where? I can't remember. Or when I remember the place, I'll let you know. As I just mentioned it, the Plateau massacre. These people are shameless. The people governing that contraction are shameless people. They want to continue to cover. How long are you going to cover your atrocities? You all the way you went to Finland to apprehend the one man with all the hullabaloo and all the. You see, the one that disgusts me is how they sit on their high chair and they are talking, and you see like grasshopper opening mouth and closing. Then you went to Finland. You are on a case in Finland. As the case was going on in Finland, there were 200 lives. People were massacred in their homes, burnt alive. And you are there saying you are governing a country. This country you are governing, marauders. You deny that it is not you. You say it's marauders. Marauders came and mocked out, committed atrocity, genocide like buying. And you're sitting, commanding Finland. You see what people have done to Finland? Finland now is already finished. But imagine now becomes a serve the soup and you come back with shame. Stench all over the place. And this one say make we dig up. The divine angel. Angel, we don't hear you, whether you be whichever one. Whether you're a white angel, be black angel, you be green angel. We don't see you, sir. Esheo, Ekusha no, we don't greet you. Thank you. You people don't have terrorists. You don't have thieves. You don't have people that you don't have. You all are set. I beg, leave us. Let's go. You know, no go green. Is that not? Is that not a shame? Masika, let me leave it there. I have other stock.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Origin. I really appreciate it.